It's Accountex Day 2. I'm here with Leigh Stallard of Satago. Leigh, hello.
Hey Rob, how you doing?
Had you survived day one?
Just about, yeah. I sort of collapsed at the end of that. I didn't make it to any parties or anything like that, but I did survive. It was a very good day.
Now, you've done a few of these before, haven't you? Are you an Accountex veteran?
I did the first Accountex at Olympia.
Wow.
All the way
you
back
don't
in
look old
2012.
enough for that.
Yeah, I'm only 25 really, so what sales this year?
Wow. What was your biggest insight from yesterday? A lot of people at this stand, a lot of conversations. What came out for you?
The appetite, I think, for people to just go and explore again. There weren't many people with agendas around, what do you do, what is this, how do we solve this problem? It was just a genuine opportunity, I think, for people to explore and see what's out there, which is great for us because a lot of people know the name but don't necessarily know what we do really well. So it's just a great opportunity to show them what we do, and yeah, it's a great day.
Well, what do Satago do really well?
So what we do really well is inform accountants which of their clients are struggling with their debtors. We give them a dashboard so they can look at that at a top level, really drill down, find the clients that have got an issue, and then we've got a suite of tools in the product that can then help them solve that. So we just make the accountant the hero.
What does that mean for the accountant?
It means for the accountant a couple of things. First, being the hero for the client is always a good thing, right? The second thing is that the more risk that an accountant's clients have got in their debtor book, the more cash flow issues those clients might have, and the more risky the debtor book of the accountant then becomes. So there's a bit of self-preservation in there, but of course accountants want to help their clients. That's why they became accountants in the first place. So seeing those opportunities, having the tools to fix them, it's great things.
Now you're head of accountancy, it sounds really grand. Is it as glamorous as it sounds?
It's amazing, yeah. I've got a fantastic team of people around me, a business that's got a real appetite to go and serve accountants, and I just get to have a bit of a hand on the tiller and try and steer the direction a little bit, but it's fantastic.
Well, you've got a lovely stand here, you've clearly invested in it, it's not cheap, all your people here. How do you go about measuring the success of an event like Accountex?
It's tricky, so the first you've got kind of clear metrics like how many leads have you got, how many people have been at the stand, those sorts of things. The other stuff that's more difficult to measure is the brand impact, so being around, seeing people. We've spoken to existing partners as well, which obviously don't count as existing leads. So there's a few different things that we're tracking, but on all the metrics we're looking at, we're really happy with what we've got from the 2 days.
And it's not just new prospects, new leads you're thinking out here. I guess your existing customers are coming to talk to you and say hello.
Absolutely, yeah. Like everybody knows, like we've talked about it so much, everyone's been out of action for 2 years and been locked down and things like that. So, hey, how you doing?
We're live. This is what happens when we're live. And Leigh, partnerships are important for you as well.
Yep,
so you're
absolutely.
talking to other vendors. What kind of vibe are you getting from them about serving accountants?
Everyone just wants to create a great, compelling reason to do interesting things for clients, right? We know it's a noisy space. There's lots of different things that accountants can do. And so some of the interesting conversations we've had is about partnering up with other brands and talking about how can we build a cohesive story that an accountant can take away and take to their clients. So talking about cash flow forecasting and Satago together, talking about payments and Satago together, covering that entire cash flow conversation, taking that to an accountant so they haven't got to do the hard work of going around 1,000 products trying to figure out what
joined fits. Up, Leigh, isn't it?
Exactly, 100%.
And from what you get talking to accountants, what do you feel are the key skills, attributes they're going to need over the next few years to stay relevant and competitive? It's challenging for them.
It is challenging. I think not losing the core skills is really, really important. There's so many voices that are telling accountants, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to do the other.
You've got to learn to code, you've got to be advisors.
100%. So let's not lose what they're good at already, right? Okay. So that's the first thing. I think being open-minded about opportunities and solving things for clients is really, really important, but generally accountants are pretty good at that anyway. The thing that's a massive theme for me is the ability to lead change through an organisation. Right. It's a huge, huge topic because no one teaches that. When you go through ACCA or ACA, you do the qualification, no one teaches you about leading people through difficult times. And so building capabilities to change and adapt the organisation around different ideas, different technologies, different goals, those are really, really important skills I think that are going to be critical in the next few years.
Last question, Leigh. What excites you most about what's coming up for the next few years?
What excites me most?
You're a passionate guy anyway.
I am, yeah. There's so many things. To narrow it down to one is tricky, but I just think there's just an enormous amount of opportunity for small businesses, critically, to be served via accountants. And that then is opportunities for accountants to just do loads of interesting stuff. Like change will keep happening. We'll see more with crypto, with more sustainability accounting, and like all other things that need to come through. And those accountants that can kind of surf those waves and find ways to add value to clients will absolutely rise to the top, and loads of opportunities for them.
Leigh Stallard, it's been great talking to you. Satago, thanks so much.
Likewise, thanks Rob, cheers.
Bye-bye.